Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a squad from the American, the North Texas College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, and then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Might be looking to run. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. North Texas really has it going on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Vaughn. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. To the 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
How about the start from the 3rd down conversion? They got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Nixon. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Syracuse's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And they fail to hook up on third down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Catch in the middle. It's Evans. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. He might want another play. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on down.
Get set, get set. Caught in the backfield. It's Ross Simmons. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Plays like that, a common sight for Syracuse fans a year ago as Kyle McCord led the nation in passing. The Orange won 10 games, won their highest profile bowl in a quarter of a century. Without McCord, what's the expectation now, David?
It was crazy, first of all.
There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I know the receiver was wide open right there, but I love the timing on the play. The quarterback gets the ball out right before the receiver's crossing the face of the safety, and he throws it into an...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Yeah, And that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Looks as if they might have that screen really set up, but he'll be stopped short of the marker. It's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. North Texas lining up facing 3rd and long. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. The short hands, it's Evans. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Pass passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for space. It's Willis. Got the first down. Looking for more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Pressure coming. Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Caught behind the line. It's Willis. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Orange will have to punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Red pass, it's complete. And they'll stop it just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The mean green needing only a sliver of green to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. They go right back to it. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. play action. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Past the 40. Open space at the 25. Oh, he's got some space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. West Virginia is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Morgantown. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Liberty.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Gill. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down. Clock's running.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash. Some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Finds the tight end, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Oh, they're after him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes it from the gun on third down. Strong pass rush. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Of the first half, with the score, North Texas 14.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half?
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And the returner will be dragged down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ross Simmons. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. Handoff to the single running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. A productive play is what one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Shoots his way for more. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The offense goes back to work, and the defense is keeping them in it right now. They just really haven't gotten much done when they've had the football. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They'll try the right side. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Nixon. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On 4th down, going to the air. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That's caught. It's Evans. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's a heat. Boom. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. To the air on 1st down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Taking it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown Orange. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The running back has it. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with a surge by the O-line.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Let's go. 691, gas bar. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Willis. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
That's reeled in. It's Nixon. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gill. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Timeout call. called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Gill. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Splits the uprights, it's good. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big one.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
To the air on 2nd down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
North Texas.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Evans. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Pulls it in. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Fires deep for the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more